We start in Hawaii, where President Yoon Suk Yeol is scheduled to make a symbolic visit to a U.S. security commander in a show of commitment to broader peace and prosperity. For more on this, I have our top office correspondent Kim Do-yeon standing by live. Do-yeon, welcome, and do start us off.
Aloha Sun-hee. As you said, the president landed here in Honolulu earlier today. The main event of this leg of his trip will be early tomorrow when he visits the command and be briefed by the commander on ongoing security issues in the region. And as we have reported before, it's the first time for a South Korean president to visit the U.S. Indo-Pacific Command since it changed its name from Pacific Command back in 2018. And if you count Pacific Command as well, it's the first time in 29 years. Take a listen to what the top office had to say before.
US INDOPACOM covers the Indo-Pacific region, 52% of the Earth's surface, and has the largest responsibility among 6 regional Unified Combatant Commands. US Forces Korea is also under this command, so it has a pivotal role for peace on the Korean Peninsula.
Now, after that, tomorrow evening, President Yoon will take off for Washington, D.C., where the NATO Summit is being held. This will be his 3rd consecutive appearance after becoming the first South Korean president to participate in the annual summit back in 2022. Now, this just came in, and the top office said there will be a Seoul-Tokyo bilateral on the sidelines of the NATO Summit. This is one of many bilaterals that President Yoon is set to have, but Seoul-Tokyo always garners more attention, so we'll have more details on that soon.
Right, for sure, Do-yeon. Do keep us posted on that. Meanwhile, back in Hawaii, Do-yeon, upon his arrival, I understand the president made his way to the resting ground of soldiers who fought in the Korean War. Do tell us more.
That's right, Sunny. Upon landing, President Yoon took the time to emphasize the ROK-U.S. alliance right away by visiting the National Memorial Cemetery of the Pacific, also informally known as the Punchbowl. He paid his respects there as around 10,000 Korean War veterans and their families have been laid to rest there. This includes Benjamin Wilson, a U.S. Medal of Honor recipient who passed away back in 1988. He also met with some surviving Korean War veterans there. Now, he's set to wrap up his first day by hosting dinner for overseas Koreans here in Hawaii.
Do-yeon, I hear the president's trip to Hawaii, it's also being covered favorably by the media there.
Right, Sunny. A local newspaper, the Star Advertiser, had President Yoon's visit on its front page this morning. The paper focused on regional security issues, especially with Russia and North Korea's strengthened military cooperation, as well as Russia and China's naval cooperation. The article highlighted that South Korea announced its own Indo-Pacific strategy back in 2022 and that it's looking to become a global pivotal state. The paper is the largest daily newspaper in Hawaii, so many local residents should have been reached. That's all for now. Back to you, Sunny.
All right, and thank you for that coverage. That was our Kim Do-yeon reporting live from Hawaii on the president's agenda, that is, prior to his attendance at the NATO Summit over in Washington, D.C. this week.